Today I'm going to be working on some driveways, and I'm going to be using the 1095, and I got a box blade on it. It's my favorite type of blade for driveway work, by the way. They just work the best out of any blade I've used. I've got a bucket off my T5 tractor on the front of this thing, because the bucket that goes on it is at the place that I load hay. It has a gooseneck ball. I've welded a gooseneck ball on the bucket that goes on this tractor, and I use that bucket all the time to move hay trailers around, gooseneck hay trailers, over where I load my hay at, where I keep the hay in my barn. So this bucket here wasn't being used, so I stuck it on this tractor. But this road, I've already been working on a little bit, but the water was running down right here. You can see where this loose gravel is here, because the blade kind of filled in a big gully. I got to the issue is the water is running down the middle of this road, washing in gullies and washing the gravel off. The person that graded this road or built it initially did not put any ditches in. They just didn't do it properly. So I'm trying to fix it the best I can with the tractor. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to do what I can with it. And my thought right now is to try to get a ditch right here the best that I can with the tractor bucket. I'm trying to cut a ditch up the side of this road and just take it as far as I can go with it, and it's not going to be easy to do, but I'm going to try. I really need a dozer, but this guy probably doesn't want to pay to have a dozer brought in here, so I'm going to use my tractor. All right, here we go. So I'm accumulating a lot of dirt, so I'm just trying to put it over here. It's a little bit low, like a low spot over here. I'm just trying to get rid of it anywhere that I can, because I mean, this is what this driveway's got to have. I just ain't no way around it. We just got to get this over here cut down, and that tree is about in the way where that ditch needs to be, and we'll try to leave it. We didn't talk about taking any trees out, but you know, I got to get this water out of this road if it's ever going to stay here. There's no ditch on the upper side, so there's no reason to try to crown this road here. It all needs to slope this way so all the water can drain over here and get it in a ditch and get it off of itself. or this road, I don't care how much gravel you put on a road like this, and it's going uphill pretty steep here, it's hard to tell, but it'll never stay unless we just get the water off of it. So this is my idea, this is my plan, and you know, I hope it's got to help. Anyway, I'm going to keep working at it. I'm using there was a little bit of a ditch here, and I'm getting my back tire down in it to get the tractor leaned over so the corner of the bucket will cut up through here, and that's what I'm trying to maintain, that ditch up through here. And this tractor right here, it's just the perfect size for doing stuff like this. It's got enough weight and power that it can dig into this ground and cut this ditch, but it's not so big that it's clumsy and you can't see what you're doing. So that's one of the biggest reasons I keep this tractor around, is because of driveway work, because it just works so good for it. We're going to continue on digging this ditch and trying to get rid of all this dirt. I need somewhere to put dirt. Get a driveway to stay if you have water running, a gravel driveway anyway, if you have water running down one of the tracks or down the middle of it. It just ain't gonna happen. I don't care what kind of gravel or rock you put on it, eventually it will erode. Build the road up. I'm going to haul some rock over here in a little while, and maybe I can build the road up some, and that'll help too. But I gotta have a trough for this water to get into and follow. Gotta get it out of the road. This guy, he had me price building this road for him, and he didn't like my price, so he got somebody else to build it. And now this is the third time I've been over here and put gravel on it and worked on it. He's probably spent more than, now on it, he's probably spent more than what I priced it with to begin with. But I priced it with ditches, culverts, all that good stuff. This road has none of that. It has no ditches, it has no culverts, nothing. So I guess you get what you pay for sometimes. And it's getting hot in here. Whew. Turn the heat down. Dirt's kind of sticky because it has been some kind of wet here lately. It ain't done nothing but rain. for a couple of weeks. It rains about every day or every other day. We hadn't had but about 2 days of sun in the last 3 weeks. It has been fairly warm though. It hadn't been very cold, which has been nice. It's been in the 50s and the 60s up here where I live, and it's been up into the 70s down in Martinsville area where I do a lot of work. Gonna be the prettiest ditch in the world, but hopefully it'll be functional. If you want a pretty ditch, we'll bring a dozer in here so I can grade and slope. We need to take some of these trees out, make more room. But I'm getting $100 to do this, so I mean, the gravel is going to be expensive, but I don't make anything off the gravel. I am going to be hauling in here, but I don't make nothing off of it. My dad makes a little bit off of it, but he don't make a whole lot off of it either. But I buy the gravel off my dad. But yeah, I'm getting $100 to. That's what I'm charging for this tractor. So I probably should be getting more. Be regrading the road with it, but that's what I agreed to. Technically I was just supposed to come over here and reblade it, but just blading it, I've done that, and blading it is not cutting it. I mean, it's just not getting the job done. It's not diverting the water where it needs to be, and it just keeps washing out, and I keep having to come back to it. He's upset about it, but you know what? Anyway, it don't matter. I'm just going to try to make it better this time. So now that I've tore this guy's driveway all to hell with the loader on my tractor, I'm going to start trying to rebuild it with the blade on the back. I've got a pretty good trough all the way up through here that's lower than the road. This part right here can sheet drain all the way off because this is lower. Down through there the bank is higher, so I had to cut a ditch. But right up here, right in this area next to this gate, I really need to try to get a water lead to come across and get over here into this woods, because all this water comes straight off this hill. It's running right down the road and it's just following the road on down. I need to get it cut across here, so I'm going to work on that, and I want to try to get the road straightened back up, and then I'm going to pour the gravel to it, and we'll see how it turns out. Trying to do right now is get this well, be your right side but my left side built up as high as I can so the water will shed to the right side or your left side. where it's washing off this road. So I'm trying to get it and take it back up the hill with me. Well, after about 2 hours of running that machine there, I finally got something I'm pretty satisfied with here. I've got everything sloped this way so it'll run to the ditch that I've got now that I built with the tractor bucket. And right here I've twisted this whole road. Right here where it went through the gate, it was really flat, and water was coming down right down the tracks where the vehicle drives, and it was washing. It was staying in the road and washing. So I've got up in there and I've cut over here and I've twisted this road a bunch, and I've got it running where it'll go that way. And I've kind of built a turnaround out of all the dirt I dug out here. So now there's somewhere to turn around. Right here at the gate was just a bunch of bushes and weeds and junk there and stumps. I kind of shoved all that back to make room to keep putting dirt in there. But all I got left now is to put some gravel on this, and this is actually just going up to a barn. So what I'm going to put on is 357s, which is a little bit bigger than 57s, and it's going to be clean stone, which I don't typically put clean stone on a driveway, but this muddy mess that I'm dealing with here, that's what I'm going to put on it, is 357s. And that would be rocks like this size right here, maybe not quite that big. This has already got some 357s on it, but it'll stay better on this hill. And then once they drive on them, get them mashed in good, I'll probably top it later if he wants to pay for it. Top it with some Crusher Run, and hopefully it'll stay now, or stay better now, since I've got the road graded better than it was. So anyway, I'm gonna go get some gravel after I eat some lunch. Yes, it's lunchtime again. It's Saturday again. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Then we'll spread some gravel.